Hey everyone, it's Rebecca Watson with linkinglewiscounty.com, and on today's episode of Hear All About It, we're talking with Sheree Vora from the Lowville Lions Club, and she's here to talk about a program called Recycle Beyond the Bag. So what can you tell us about this?
Well, we heard about it from the Lowville Lions Club.
Okay.
They're actually on their third bench, but this whole process is to help eliminate putting all the bags that you would throw in your normal trash and that get caught up in the machines, turning it into bags for a purpose.
Okay.
So the number 2 and number 4 bags, they can be recycled. We can sign up with the Trex company.
Okay.
And we accumulate 500 pounds over a 6-month period.
Okay.
And we can receive a free bench.
Made out of the recycled plastic?
Made out of recycled plastic. Now, it may not be the plastic that we donated.
Sure.
But they keep track of the plastic that comes in from all of these stores and locations that accept the plastic.
Okay.
For New York, I believe it's Tops, Kohl's, Wegmans, Stop and Shop. I can't remember where else. There's a couple, Hannaford, Price
Okay.
Chopper.
Yeah.
So for New York State, any of those locations, you work with them. It's not necessarily to say, I'm going to drop off my plastic for a bench to be made to the manager at your local store.
Correct. Okay.
They are already collecting.
Okay.
They already have an understanding, and they're already felicitating this concept of recycling. So Tops, if you go down to our local Tops,
Okay.
they've got a container similar to this, not quite as tall.
Okay.
But it's for anybody. It's been there for a long time. They've been recycling. We just happen to have found out that we can donate our plastics that we are collecting for a purpose
Okay.
there also.
So these receptacles, there's one at Tops. I'm assuming there's one at the Lions Club.
There's not one of these at Tops.
Okay.
They have one that's specifically for them.
Okay.
One of these is here at Lincoln Lewis County.
Okay.
And we've also partnered with Community Double Play.
Okay.
They are an excellent organization in our community,
Absolutely.
doing a lot of great work too.
Absolutely.
And so we are working with Gwen and Dan Myers.
Okay.
They are working every day to collect, and she has brought a significant amount in too.
Okay, so there's a receptacle at Double Play
And one here.
and one here. Okay. Now you mentioned this is plastic beyond what we typically recycle. So can you give me some examples of, like, is it like a bread bag or?
Yes, you have your bread bags, your grocery bags, pellet bags, as long as they're clean and dry.
Okay.
Your dry cleaning bags, your fresh fruit and vegetable that you pick up those
Yes,
from the
yes.
round thing and put those in. Your bread wrappers, ice bags, those pretty much. And Nick, he was really good about putting another one together for us. So it mainly says ice bags, bread bags, case overwrap, cereal box liners, Ziploc and other reclosables, your newspaper sleeves.
Okay.
Although I heard if you have someone that's delivering your local newspaper, they have to pay for those recycling sleeves. So you might want to check with your newspaper delivery person to see if they want you to collect them and give them back to them.
Okay,
so they
right,
don't have
that's
to
a
pay
good
for
point.
them.
Yeah, I guess you don't really
Yeah.
realize until you start to list all these
Yeah.
things how much plastic
Absolutely.
really is around us.
And I didn't even realize until I started collecting how easy it was for me to fill up a grocery bag.
Sure, right.
And now I've got a potato sack, one of the plastic bags
Yeah.
on the side of my recycling container
Okay.
that I put just specifically my plastic.
So is there a time frame for these receptacles, or are they just going to be a part of our community from here on out?
I'm hoping that they will be a continuation, whether, the Lions continues or we work with another organization and they also decide. But I hope myself that this is just another opportunity for Lions to do another part in our global causes.
Yes.
Environment being one.
Right.
Another part is our vision. Then we're very much into diabetes.
Okay.
Very much into hunger, and Nick has helped us so much with doing our hunger program here, and then our diabetes. Unless I just said that, I think I said that. So childhood cancer would be the fourth one.
Yeah, I was unaware that the Lions Club was involved in all those
global
things.
Causes, yes.
Yeah, that's amazing. How long has the Lions Club been around? Do you know?
Our organization has been since 1917. So
wow. So the Lowville
Lions Club is going, well, we were in 1955, we were chartered. So we're coming up to our big day here in the fall, October of this year.
Are you doing anything special to mark
We probably will do something. I'm not exactly sure yet what we're going to do, but we'll have to do something. And we also have one of our members that's celebrating 50 years as a member.
Wow.
So that's pretty significant.
Absolutely.
Really.
Yeah. It's a lot of time to dedicate to an organization.
Absolutely.
For sure.
Part of our organization in 2017 was in celebration of 100 years as a humanitarian service organization. They wanted all Lions Clubs around the world to do a legacy project. Our club was instrumental in revitalizing the downtown, what was the Four Corners here, with this beautiful village of Lowville Lions Park.
And it's a beautiful park. It is such a wonderful addition to our community. I think it makes the village look spectacular. You guys did a wonderful job with that. So now back to this program and the recycling turning into a bench. At what point will that happen?
We have to collect 500 pounds over a 6-month period. So we've got over 130 some pounds right now. So for the month of August, we need to get our next 130 because I want to shoot for at least 130 to 150 every month. We have to do it within 6 months. So within 6 months, we need 500 pounds.
I think we can do it. Once this community decides to do something,
absolutely,
we can really get it done.
And Nick is going to be at the Village of Lowville Lions Park on Saturday from 10 to 2 for all the community to come and donate their clean plastic to help us in the cause.
And when we achieve the mark and get the bench, where will it be? Have you decided?
We have for the first one because Tops was so gracious in working with us. And they said we have so many of our customers come in, and when they're waiting for their public transport, they have to hang on to their plastic bags. And it's heavy, right? And they don't have any place to sit down. And if it's cold and wet, rainy and snow, so they said, could we have one? And so we decided that we're going to
perfect spot.
Put the first one there.
That's perfect. Well, I think we've covered it all. It's a great program, very exciting, just another great thing to do for our community, and I really appreciate you coming in. And so everyone, get your plastic and get it into the bin.
Yes,
Thank you.
Help us. Help support the local Lions Club.